In today's world, Israel stands at the center of global debates, in politics, media, and public opinion. But here's the real question. Why does the world hate Israel? Is it about politics, religion, human rights, or something else entirely? In this video, we'll break it down, piece by piece, to understand what's really going on. Let's start with the roots. In 1948, the State of Israel was created. But the land it was built on wasn't empty. It was home to hundreds of thousands of Palestinians. When Israel was established, many Palestinians were expelled or forced to flee their homes, an event they call the Nakba, or catastrophe. Since then, Israel and the Palestinians have been in a continuous conflict, not just over land, but over identity, justice, and survival. One of the main reasons for international outrage is Israel's ongoing occupation of Palestinian territories, especially the West Bank and East Jerusalem. Under international law, the settlements in these areas are considered illegal. Despite this, Israel continues to build and expand them, often displacing Palestinian communities in the process. To many people around the world, this is seen as a form of modern colonialism, where one group is gradually pushing out another. Since 2007, Israel has imposed a strict blockade on Gaza, controlling its airspace, borders, and sea access. Israel says the blockade is for security, to stop weapons from reaching militant groups like Hamas. But critics argue that the blockade amounts to collective punishment, trapping over 2 million civilians in one of the world's most densely populated areas. Frequent airstrikes, economic collapse, and lack of basic services have made Gaza a symbol of suffering and a major reason behind global outrage. The rise of social media has completely changed the game. While traditional news often showed only one side of the story, now raw footage from people on the ground can reach millions within minutes. Whenever violence breaks out, videos of suffering civilians quickly go viral, shaping public opinion across the world. That's why you see students, celebrities, and ordinary people protesting, often against what they perceive as Israeli aggression. But here's something important. Criticizing Israel is not the same as hating Jews. Many people oppose Israel's policies, but some take it too far, turning criticism into anti-Semitism. That's dangerous. Not every Jew supports Israel, and not every Israeli is Jewish. Understanding the difference between political opposition and racial hatred is crucial if we want to have an honest conversation. Then comes the question, if there's so much global criticism, why do some powerful countries still support Israel? The answer lies in geopolitics. Israel is a strategic military and intelligence ally, especially for the United States. From shared values to defense cooperation, Israel holds a unique place in global alliances. That's why it often receives protection, even when its actions are condemned by much of the world. So, does the world really hate Israel? Maybe not. But there is widespread frustration with Israel's policies, especially toward Palestinians. At the same time, many Israelis live in fear too, trapped in a cycle of conflict. In the end, peace will only come through justice, understanding, and dialogue. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video useful, give it a like, share it, and don't forget to subscribe for more balanced content.